6 days before their night in front of the television cameras, Dulwich Hamlet have an important league fixture against Bath City today to negotiate first. The Hamlet are now unbeaten in 7 games in all competitions following their 1-1 draw at Chelmsford City last weekend, and Gavin Rose has kept the faith in the same starting 11 again as they stay unchanged for the 4th game in a row. Dippo Akinyemi returns to the bench following a loan spell at Cheshunt. The Romans hover just below the playoffs going into today's game and have won their last couple of outings by a solitary goal to nil. Jerry Gill is without captain and first choice goalkeeper Ryan Clark today with a back injury, whilst Ollie Kensdale replaces Andy Watkins in the other change. Prodded infield, Vose is in possession again. Seen a lot of confidence in Dominic Vose's performances over the last few weeks. McCoy, Chapman, trod on the ball but retains possession and will go for goal on his left boot, and it's a good height in the end for Wiles Richards. Now Barnes up towards Mills. Header won by Ollie Kensdale. Drops for Tom Smith, who's gone for goal from distance. Ambitious. 35 yards out. Sat up, hit it on the bounce. Forcing Granger to go long from the restart here, putting pressure on the Dulwich defence, so Granger sends it down the middle. Yusuf will jump and wins his header on, and Millsall should win the second, does. Drops for Yusuf again. Into the area, Ade Yusuf. Is there a shot for him? Yes, there is. Tip wide, good save. Strong save by Wiles Richards at his near post. Couple of headers and Yusuf was in the penalty area using his pace. Bose takes it instead into Yusuf, right outside the penalty area, prodded wide. Barnes supports, sends in across. Taylor was going to attack it, it's headed clear as far as Connors. Heavy first touch and Smith robs him of possession, and here goes Pearson, and now Dulwich have got 2-on-1 in Bath's favour. Back to Smith, he's 1-on-1, he's offside though. That's a waste from Bath City, put his shot wide in any case. Corner swung in from the far side and volleyed on. Almost a bicycle kick attempt from Noah Chilvers. Mills in the penalty area. Hunt and Barnes might make late runs as well. Close delivers. Wiles Richards calls for it. Doesn't get there. A bit of a pinball going on. Mills heads on and it's headed over the crossbar by a defender. Looped high in the air, that from Danny Mills. I think it's Hartridge who nodded over his own crossbar. Put bodies on the goalkeeper again, I'm sure. Connors cleared at the near post. Man is trying to break free down this left wing, held up by Hunt. Chipped it down the middle, Chapman's got to get back. He's not got there, shot from distance from Chilvers. Went for it first time from 25 yards, trying to catch Granger off guard. First one was flicked on by Mann. And when the second one bring. Oh, and Granger's had to backpedal. It might have been curling in towards his far corner. Sent forward by Hartridge. Barnes trying to chest it down, made himself in an awkward position. Put himself in an awkward position, I should say. Smith comes inside. It was a slip from a Dulwich man. He sent the shot goalwards and saved low by Granger. Could have been awkward, bouncing just in front of him, but he's smothered the shot. It's a nice touch from Chilvers, taking over now. Was Artis slipped on. Here's Pearson in the area. Falls a little wide by Taylor. He's sending across though. Christian Smith gets the first header in. Can Vose get the second? He's battled hard. It's stabbed on and in. Great finish into the top corner from Noah Chilvers. Dulwich have been under the cosh the last 5 minutes and Bath have made that pressure pay. Really good finish from Chilvers into the top corner. Nothing Granger could have done. Just stabbed at it, hit it well, hit it cleanly. And half an hour gone, it's the visitors who lead. Quay Taylor heads it back towards Mills. Coming back Dulwich's way though, Connors. Up towards Mills again, glances it on. And Yusuf, can he get to the ball first? Yes he can. Now he looks dangerous out of Yusuf, gets into the area. Across goal, it's a good low save again by Wiles Richards. He's having a good first half here, the youngster. That was destined for the far corner from the Dulwich number 10. Smart stop again. Christian Smith. Vose is on the left wing still. Coming infield now. Running at the defence. Shifts to his right, Chapman. Shots there for him, Chapman. And again, it's straight at Wiles Richards on his right foot this time. Went with his left earlier. Under pressure from Sam Pearson, has to use Granger. Hunt flicks on, and in behind now is Danny Mills. Sliding in was Hartridge, and then Yusuf going in with Wiles Richards. Bath feel like he fouled the keeper, trying to go infield, and he does in the end. Chapman, lovely flick around the corner from Ben Chapman. That's outrageous. Vose, McCoy was sending it across, looking for Ade Yusuf, who heads it on and straight into the midriff of the goalkeeper. Connors with a throw infield. Chapman, can he get away from Smith? No, he can't. Shrugs him off the ball, and now Smith can drive on. Ominous this for Dulwich. Shoots from distance, and that just clears the crossbar. Always rising. Chapman, furious with the referee. For me, he was just out-muscled there, Ben Chapman. Not always been that way this season, often being the opposite. Smith with a nice turn away from Pearson. Then took so long to release his pass, had to go back to Taylor. He chips it downfield. Mills heads on. Also bad touch with the defender, and Yusuf's in. Chance for 1-1, and Yusuf punishes the defensive mistake. He deserves that goal. He's worked so hard today. He's run into the channels. He's been rewarded with a goal. Bad mistake. I think it's Hartridge. Poor first touch. And that allowed Yusuf in behind him, and the keeper came out, took it first time, rolls it underneath him. First league goal for the club.
Number 10, Yusuf.
Man's in red hot form. I think Ade Yusuf. Bath having able to clear. Chapman prodding one down towards McCoy. Taylor slide. What a challenge by Quay Taylor on the halfway line. Then he slips, and now it's 3-on-1, and Bath should be in here. Sam Pearson's 1-on-1. McCoy's coming back at him, scores. Dulwich caught out on the break again. It happened twice in the first half, and Bath couldn't capitalise. This time they do. And it's Sam Pearson who nets. Taylor with a great challenge, but had no support. Only McCoy behind him. Other players slow to get back. Nothing more Taylor could have done there. But poor Marvin McCoy was exposed again. He was left on his own a couple of times in the first half. This time Bath have got it right. Dulwich level 5 minutes. Dulwich's best player today. Tracking back, winning the ball. Used to try and flick that on, he was brushed out the way, and it's come for Pearson. Low cross in from the right wing, and the shot from Smith is straight at Granger. Arrival from midfield, that's what he does, Tom Smith. Chilvers with the latest corner then. It's a good area. McCoy with the first header. And volleyed away by Smith, up to Vose. Lovely control from Don Vose. And then would have won a free kick. There was a foul on him, but play goes on. Yusuf, using all his pace, Ade Yusuf, onto the area. Ade Yusuf, it's low and straight at the goalkeeper. Almost a classic counter-attack goal, that from Dulwich. Should be easy for Barnes to deal with. Does clear in the end. Not to Akinyemi. Good turn from Akinyemi, and he's away down the right wing. Early pass on to Yusuf, and again the keeper's come out bravely. Hartridge clears out of defence. Comes to Connors, who tries a gamble, flicking over his man. Man has it back. Pearson. Nice back heel. Man. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Took a deflection, I think. As the corner's been awarded. Rabble willing the ball into the back of the net, trying to suck it in. Referee's happy, ready. In by Connors. McCoy was there. Oh, it's almost an own goal. It's come off a defender and bounced so kindly for Wiles Richards. Order's gone up. Half time to fashion another chance if Dulwich can get the ball away from this end of the field. Oh, that's got to go in. Goal at the back post. They've won it with a third goal, sealed by Tom Smith. Scored in this ground last season. Ball deflected across the area. Granger stretched, couldn't get a touch on it. I think it's Tom Smith at the far post.
90th minute goal scorer number 4, Tom Smith.
Scored in this ground last season and scores again. Dulwich couldn't get the ball clear. Jahar and Taylor, I think it was, battling for the ball. Crossover to be found along the 6-yard box. and Smith unmarked. Marv, disappointing results today. What do you think went wrong out there?
There's a lot of things, to be honest. I thought we'd done okay first half. They scored a goal, which was against the run of play, I thought. And then it kind of went downhill from there. We got our goal back after half time. Then they scored shortly after, so it kind of killed our momentum, really. They just scored at the crucial times, I think. There wasn't much in the game, I think. So yeah, that's probably fair.
That second goal for you, I know you're back there against three men. You must have been very frustrated. Didn't have any support from the rest of the defence. You had to deal with three attackers on your own. Yeah,
I felt we were secure. Obviously, the way the pitch had developed, they had a couple of men over, and I thought we should have sort of recovered a bit quicker. But that's something we'll look at on the video and then go again.
Strange that obviously we've done so well in the FA Cup the last few weeks. League form not been so good. It's now 9 games in a row in the league without a win. What do you think the difference has been between the two sets of competitions?
I'm not too sure. I know sometimes when you have a good run in the FA Cup, it sort of hinders the league form. But I feel like we've put in some good performances in the league, and should have won a lot of those games. Unfortunate, or we didn't see it out, or didn't manage the game. So it's not much to change. It's just little bits, little tweaks that we need to do, and hopefully we can do it sooner rather than later.
The positives you take out today going into the big one on Friday?
Well, we just got to dust ourselves down, really. We had a run of, I think it was 7 unbeaten, which is obviously good. It was good momentum. We lost today, so hopefully we'll get a win on Friday and make it better.
How much are the boys looking forward to it?
Yeah, we are. There's no hiding away from that. We was focused on today. I was definitely. But now the focus is on Friday. Get that one out of the way, and then we see where we are.